YouTube? We back with another reaction video today. As always, we back in this joint. We back in the cut. Finna get it in. Today we got Lil Cam. If y'all don't know who that is, that's the guy that's in the Academics, DJ Academics. You gotta go to DJ Academics page so you can watch. Man, I be watching everything. But anyway, Lil Cam is the dude that's supposedly has something to do with Takeoff shooting, getting killed, and all that. The name of the video is Lil Cam lawyer says he didn't shoot Takeoff, but is possibly open to tell police who actually did. So he possibly open to telling on them folks for killing that man. And if you ain't heard about it or knew about all that, I'm telling you, run the Academics page, DJ Academics, or his Twitch channel, King Academics. That's where I get all the information from. That's where this video came from. If you want to watch this video without me, we finna get started. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell so you get the video as soon as I drop them, if that's what you want to do. If not, I ain't tripping. But here we go. Let's get into this joint.
Can you tell us what happened in court today?
Sure. Cameron Joshua has been charged with 2 counts of carrying a weapon, and it has only tangential relationship to this shooting involving Takeoff. He's not being charged with the shooting. I think the DA's office knows the difference between carrying a weapon and a shooting case, and if they thought he was involved in the shooting, they would have charged him with it.
So is this where, like, I guess there's social media video, like what we've all seen, where he's in the video carrying a gun? Is that where you think all this stemmed from? Or?
That's my understanding. According to the affidavit that's been filed in the first carrying a weapon case, it's based on the shooting. Let me say, it's based on the circumstances surrounding the shooting, in that he's alleged to have had a gun there at the scene when the shooting happened.
And it's that a witness saw him with the gun rather than him having used it?
Right, that's my understanding as well, that it's based on a witness's observation.
So basically he is only excuse me. Basically he only under arrest for a gun charge from the people seeing him with a gun. I guess probably the video they seen of him pulling the gun or grabbing at the gun or whatever the case may be. He is only in jail for a gun charge, not for the Takeoff situation.
That he had a firearm.
And then the witness apparently said they saw him re-racking the weapon.
That's the rumor. I haven't seen anything to support that.
Does Cameron Joshua know who shot Takeoff?
We will discuss that with the DA's office if we decide to. Right now, we're charged with offenses and we're not saying anything.
What do you mean if you decide to?
Well, everybody has the opportunity to discuss those matters if they choose to.
Does the gun he was carrying match anything at the scene? Have the police told you anything about ballistics?
I'm not familiar with anything associated with the ballistics. That hasn't been made available to me.
That's the same thing I was wondering.
We have a bond hearing next week. Nothing further.
Can you spell your last name again?
Down at DOWNY.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Let's check it out now. Holy. Now finally we're getting some progress in this goddamn case. Let's solve Takeoff's death. Okay, Justice Takeoff. We gotta get to it, all right? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, here's the thing. The lawyer of Lil Cam is saying that he's innocent. Okay, basically saying that he got locked up for something that got pretty much nothing to do with Takeoff's murder, even though it happened the night of Takeoff's murder. What is it? Okay, apparently he had a gun. And he's on charges, and he's actually a felon. He's on charges, or actually on bond, for 2 other cases. So not only should he not be committing a crime, he shouldn't be having a gun, period. But his lawyer's trying to say it has nothing to do with Takeoff dying. He's also saying, well, they didn't charge the guy yet with shooting Takeoff. He ain't shoot Takeoff. But let's be clear. He also admitted, and this is why this lawyer kind of talked in circles, the lawyer admitted the reason why he caught this charge is because there's a witness who talked to the cops who basically signed an affidavit to say they saw him with a gun. That's why he's charged with having a gun. Now, this lawyer for Lil Cam is saying he didn't use it. Well, the same witness also said he saw Lil Cam racking the gun. Now, if you don't know how a gun works and why you would rack it, basically that's usually the motion that you would try to put a bullet in the chamber. You get it ready to get fired. Okay?
Yeah.
Or you're
So they seen him with the gun. They also seen him cock the gun back and get ready to use it. I'm not. I'm gonna let them keep going and see if they say they seen him use it. But I'm sure they didn't see him use it, because if they did, then he probably got like unlawful use of it. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let's keep going.
Clear in a jam, or you're probably putting in a new clip to fire some more. So basically, if you're racking a gun, you're usually ready to use said gun. Okay? Now let me also throw something to the mix, because they asked the lawyer, yo, does he know who shot Takeoff? And he's like, well, you know, we'll talk to the DA. Maybe that's something that comes up, which pretty much is kind of opening the door for maybe a proffer later down the line, or
nigga
maybe just snitching.
Nigga trying to sneak snitch. That boy finna tell. That boy finna tell what happened to that man, because he don't want to go down for it. He finna tell what happened. I'm telling you. That boy look like he probably 18, 19 years old. He not finna take that time, I'm telling you. That's why you don't put yourself in them situations. That's crazy.
Who cares? You know what I mean? Again, basically, it seems like, at least right now, since nothing's officially charged, everything's on the table that could help in solving the crime. Whether this guy was the real shooter or he wasn't, looked like he might even start get up in there and run his mouth to avoid a charge, or maybe get his charge lessened. Who knows? Okay? Clearly, at this point, he hasn't been charged with murder.
Yeah.
If you ask me, my prediction, he will be charged with some type of shooting offense, whether it's aggravated.
So basically what the lawyer is really throwing out there is that if y'all finna try to hit him with this murder, that we might be open to taking plea deals and telling y'all a little something, because he not going. Basically, that's what they saying, is he not going down for. What I'm getting from the lawyer is he not going to take that charge. What I'm hearing is, no, he ain't said nothing yet, but he will if y'all finna try to pin this on him. That's what I'm getting out of it. Y'all let me know. Drop down in the comments and let me know what y'all getting. That's what I'm getting from it.
Assault, whether it's murder, something is gonna come down. I think they use this info from this witness to lock him up, to make sure he don't go on the run. They don't want to catch that dude in North Dakota. Lock him up. Okay, now we got a bail hearing next week, and the prosecutor is saying they're pushing for no bail. This is a very high profile case, but also I think they don't want everybody to be spooked. I think there's some cover up going on and some other things. Everybody's trying to act like and brush this under, you know what I mean? Like, they're trying to get this out of the way. Okay, unfortunately, that was an event with a bunch of street dudes. They're not too forthcoming, and it don't seem like they're trying to get people locked up. Okay, however, in the interest of justice for Takeoff's family, somebody gonna get locked up, and Lil Cam is the first. Again, just make sense out of this, right?
Yeah, they put a little
If
pump
the
on
witness said they saw you with the gun, that's why you got a charge for having a gun. But the same witness also says you were racking the gun. Granted, yeah, somebody has to see you fire the gun, but it's only plausible that you
nobody
probably
didn't
were
see him
firing
fire.
a gun.
Okay.
But again, let's not jump to conclusions. Here's the great thing about it: they're working this investigation very thoroughly, and whenever they do come down with charges, they're probably going to be very big and heavy. Okay, so we'll see what it is, man. But the lawyer of Lil Cam says he ain't shoot nothing, but he was just racking the gun. Maybe he thought it was a toy. Who knows? Maybe Lil Cam was just fascinated with the gun. He just had it out, racking the slide. You know what I mean? Okay. Gotcha, buddy. Get a guy, Marks, but you guys like them, subscriber. Rest in peace, Takeoff. Justice will be swift.
I'm just going to say this. I'm glad that the case is making progress. Not fast, but I'm just glad that it's making progress, period. Because I know that man mama hurting, I know that man family hurting, and they want answers for this man's body. Especially the way they plastered it all over the internet. They want answers for their man's body, and I don't blame them. If it was my family, I'd feel the same way. And y'all drop down in the comments, who else will feel like that? Why would you feel any other way than this your family? But anyway, y'all like, comment, subscribe, and drop down in the comments how y'all feel, man. I feel like I'm just glad that the case is making progress. Honestly, in honest opinion, I'm glad it's making some progress, because I ain't want it to be just go empty, go cold. Like, I don't know. Anyway, we out of here, and until next time, y'all, we gone.